time ago, there was a kingdom called Tahoi. Hetoi river flows by the side of that village. Everyone says that this Hetoi river was once inhabited by snakes. Their queen was a wishful snake. At the end of the village, there was a hill called Pimla. There was a cave on that mountain. The bigger the cave was, the deeper it was. Everyone in the village used to say that this is a cursed cave. If anyone enters the cave, he cannot get out. The king of Tahoi kingdom was Maharaja Jacob. He was a very good and efficient ruler. One day, when the royal work was going on in the royal court, a woman came crying to the royal court and spoke to the king.
My lord, please save me. Please protect my son.
Who are you? What happened to your son?
Your Excellency, my son Louis, he's very stubborn. He stubbornly went to the cave of Pimla Hill.
Why? What?
Louis, my child, won't you listen to me?
No, I will go.
Listen to me, son. Don't be stubborn. No one goes in that cave. Everyone says that it is a cursed cave. One who goes there once never returns.
That's nonsense. I will come back. You don't worry. I have taken some food in this bag, so don't you worry. I have heard that there's a lot of treasure in that cave. If I have time, I will get that too. His eyes started shining out of greed.
Louis, I don't want any treasure, my son. We are happy like this.
Why, mother? All the treasure has been lying there for many years. Saying this, he left his house. Understand.
Sir, it's been 10 days my son has not returned. Please help my son. Please do something.
Well, you go home. I'll see what can be done. After the woman leaves, King Jacob sends some of his men to the cave to look for Louis. But even after 7 days, none of them came back. King Jacob is caught in a very big mess. He lays down on the bed thinking what to do now. King Jacob's commander was Ryan. Ryan was very honest, hardworking, brave and religious young man. One morning, he heard all the incidents and came to the king and said, "Good morning, my lord. I've heard everything. I want to go there alone." "Will you go?" "Yes, sir." "None of the people I sent across have come back from there." "I know everything, sir. So I will go alone." No. What are you saying? Every one of us know that everyone is disappearing there. And you will go there alone? "Yes, Majesty. I will go there alone." After persuading the king, Ryan leaves the palace and goes to his uncle's house. Ryan's uncle was a learned nobleman called Arthur. Ryan went to his uncle's house and found him busy studying with some books. Arthur looked at Ryan as he stood before him. Then he tells Ryan, "Ryan, you suddenly came to me?" "Yes, I want to know something." "Tell me, what do you want?" "You must know the condition of the country. Why the people are disappearing like this? What is in the Pimla mountain cave? why people go missing there. I want to know everything. Please tell. Yes, I know everything. Why is this happening, uncle? You are intelligent. Can't you say anything about it? Then let me tell you everything. About 2000 years ago, there was a kingdom of snakes under the Atonu river flowing by the village. The queen of that kingdom was a wishful serpent. One day, that serpent came on the top of the river and was roaming around in the form of a beautiful woman. She went round and round towards the other side of the river, that is, Pimla Mountains. Finding no way, she fell into the Atonu river at the foot of the Pimla hills. Then she dips her hand in the river water and sees that it is gold. Then she took the form of snake and chased the gold till she reached the cave of the Pimla hill. On reaching the cave, she again assumed the form of the woman and started looking here and there. The more she looked, the more she was surprised. Suddenly, she saw a handsome man there. A strange light was coming out of his body. The serpent asked him,
Who are you?
I am the guardian of this cave.
So much wealth.
This property belongs to Jagdishwar himself. It is not possible for anyone to get close to this wealth. The treasure of this cave can only be seen by those who have no sin in their heart, whose hearts are pure as gold. From today I am free. From now, you are the guardian of this cave. All these treasures, from now on, it's your responsibility.
How will I be released? Will I ever be released?
Yes, you will get. If some honest and true person can enter the depth of this cave, then he will be the reason of your salvation. As soon as he finished speaking, the handsome man vanished into the air in front of her. And from then, the Ichhadar Nagan is performing the duty of protecting the treasure of this cave. Since then, if a person enters the cave by mistake and becomes greedy after seeing so much money and thinks of stealing that treasure, then the wishful serpent kills them. Understood? Ryan, after hearing everything, leaves his uncle's house and returns to his house. After returning from his uncle's house, Ryan sleeps all night thinking that he will go to that cave one more time. Next morning, he comes back to the palace. What's happened, Ryan? You again here? Your Majesty, I have made my mind. I will visit that cave once. I got to know a lot about that cave. What have you come to know? Rand tells everything to the king what he has heard from his uncle. After listening, the king says, Do you know what you are saying? Yes, Majesty. All the best. He bowed to the king and came out of the palace. The very next morning, he left for the cave. After walking all the day, Ryan reached the cave of Pimla Mountain in the afternoon. Filled with courage, Ryan entered the cave. He saw lots of gold ornaments and precious stones scattered there. But seeing so much ornaments, there was no reaction in his mind because he was an honest and loyal person. His aim was to rescue the villagers. As he went further into the cave, he saw many people from his village. Some of them were completely dead, and some were lying half dead or unconscious on the floor of the cave. Passing those people, he saw Louis. Louis was his friend. Ran saw Louis and came to him and said, Louis, my friend, please, talk to me. Ran grabs Louis and shakes him hard. At that time, the Wishful serpent came in human form and stood in front of Ran and asked him,
Who are you?
I am Ryan. I have come to take back the people of my villages, to take back my friend. The serpent is surprised to see the courage of Ryan and said,
Your heart is indeed as pure as gold. Seeing so many treasures here, there was no greed in your mind. You have come here only to save the lives of the people of your village. I am very happy to see your honesty. I have returned the lives of all your villagers.
Right at that time, the whole cave is filled up with blue smoke, and the dead and half-dead people came back to life. Thank you very much.
From today onwards, all this property is yours. From today, I am free. Who entrusted me with the task of guarding this treasure and said that I would be released only when an honest person would be able to enter this cave.
What do you mean?
From today, all this property is your responsibility.
Having said this, the serpent vanished in the smoke.
Hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon for upcoming videos.